there, Cancer. I hope you guys are doing wonderfully. I want to go ahead and get into a reading for the month of August 2020. And for some reason, I've been feeling more so to use the romance angels. I know there's a lot of weird messages in there, but for some reason, I'm being pulled to do that. So I'm going to do that right now, and we shall see what resonates. Show me energy for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of August 2020, please. What's going on for the sign of Cancer, please? You have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And you have let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Within express your love, you know, there may be a situation where somebody's needing to, or they're having an issue expressing their feelings. You know, they might be holding something down inside of themselves or not releasing. I don't know if that is necessarily a control issue, but, you know, we'll see. Show me let go of control issues for the sign of Cancer, please. You have the Nine of Cups coming out in reverse. Generally, the Nine of Cups in reverse can talk about where we're feeling uneasy in a situation, where we feel like we don't have the emotional support within something, or somebody is worried that the other like there's some sort of aspect here where we're holding in our happiness. There's the potential for happiness, but with not allowing things to breathe, with not allowing things to come out, with not allowing things to, you know, be opened up about, you have a situation where it's like you're actually causing your happiness to be delayed. That's an interesting energy. Here at the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Swords. So, you know, aside from air sign energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, it is an energy that is one where we are, you know, in regard to love, we have dealt with certain situations in our past or in our experience that have hurt us. You know, generally the Queen of Swords is somebody who is often hurt in relationships, and so love can generally be something that comes with a knee-jerk reaction. You know, connecting with people can feel that way as well. With the Queen of Swords, too, what I'm feeling here is like somebody is holding back, expressing their feelings, expressing how they, what they want, you know. And it's funny, too. Well, it's not funny, but it's with the Queen of Swords, this can talk about where it's like the person, they push love away, but it's the one thing that like would make their life better. It's the one thing that would make them happy, yet through their own personal experiences within the pain and the hurt of love, they push it away now, you know, when it's the thing that they need. So just going to put that out there. So if you're having control issues, or if you're having issues letting go of, you know, allowing yourself to say something or express your feelings, or wanting to move something in a different direction for your happiness, or if you're afraid that somebody else is not going to accept that, you might be holding back your own happiness. So show me express your love for Cancer, please. So you have the Five of Wands and the Page of Swords. So needing to talk, not knowing how to do it with the Page of Swords, it's a very young, immature energy where we are clearly having conflict in regard to speaking up, not knowing how to say something, not knowing how to be. Yeah, on the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess, a card of keeping things within, living within our own inner world. And here under that, you have the Four of Swords, which talks about taking time for yourself to reassess things, taking time to think about things. You know, I hope this isn't due to conflict within communication with somebody, as far as like, I hope it's more like speaking your mind about your own feelings in a situation. I hope there's not already existing conflict in the situation, but it might be. You know, some of you may need to, within let go of control issues, there may be like a grudge or maybe some sort of thing that is wedged between you and this person's happiness, you know, and what can you do to restore that energy, Cancer? What can you do to bring more in for you and this person, you know? Hopefully the conflict isn't something that you can't solve, right? So let's go ahead and see what the message is in regard to, what are they called? The Whisper of Love Romance Angels, or Whisper of Love Angels. I think they're called Whisper of Love. Show me for Cancer, please. So, take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. Take a chance on love, Cancer. So kind of what I said in the beginning of this reading, what I was feeling is if somebody has been hurt a lot and they don't either know how to express their feelings, or even if they haven't been hurt a lot, if they're just kind of more, they're less emotional, so they're less connected to that emotional side and they're more cerebral, that can also be very confusing for people of that nature, just because it can be like, oh, how do I feel through this, you know, so they don't know how to do it. This doesn't just have to be about romance as well. With this energy, you know, within relationships of all kinds, if there is conflict, I would definitely say it's important to speak your mind, especially if there's any type of grudge or resentment happening between you and a person. It's very important for that to be remedied, just so you can have a better standing with them, and also where you're not having to be connected to that energy. Because if you think about it, like, if you are upset with somebody, or if you are holding on to a grudge, that's exactly what it is. Like, you have to hold on to that energy. You're not free from that energy. You're there stuck with it. What is that? You don't need that in your life, you know. Clear the energy, change the progression, move it forward in a different way. Show me, hang on. Show me more in regard to this situation, or what else Cancer needs to know. It may change completely. You know, I mean, the new spread that I'm coming out with, it may be a completely different energy. This may just be a particular message for you guys. Show me for Cancer, please. You have the Six of Pentacles coming out here. You have the Three of Swords coming out in reverse. One more. You have the Hangman. And at the bottom of the deck, you have your energy, Cancer, King of Cups. So in regard to this already situation, it seems as if like there's the wanting to come forward, wanting to communicate. And also too, you guys, this could be somebody from your past, or this could be somebody that has had a lot of conflict and they're not communicating, but they need to come through. That is also here as well. If that is your situation, there may be some energy towards that. I feel a little bit more stronger towards what I expressed, but that also may be something there for you. Within this energy with the, if I can get them off the table. With the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Swords in reverse, and the Hangman, you have an energy that is basically, there's give and take now with the Three of Swords in reverse. That tells me that if there's been any type of animosity or frustration or unease between two people, that's coming down. Also in regard to somebody expressing themselves, where that's been very difficult, if it has been because you've been hurt by love in the past, this can talk about moving forward towards being able to trust again, trust a situation again, trust your judgment within love, trust the direction of love, and trust people again. You know, that can be very difficult, especially if you've been hurt. So I will mention that here, Cancer. And do it at your own pace, do it in your own time with this, the hangman there. But I feel within that, you know, you're going to watch yourself experience something new. It's going to be a change of heart, change of energy, an energetic change, which I like. And there's going to be more reciprocation, freedom in this connection so that you and this person can have something that's more harmonious. Okay, show me more. Show me the Six of Pentacles here. So, yeah, okay. I'm like, wait. So what happened, it feels like in the past, the energy may have gone stagnant. There may have been a loss of support here, or a lack of work here, or reciprocation with somebody. There may have been some distance. But then with that, through communication here, through opening up and bringing clarity, you have something that has the potential to grow very considerably, and it's with both parties moving forward towards a different direction. If it's just somebody that is having difficulties opening up and sharing, this helps you grow. This helps you change. It puts you in the position for you to experience more abundance in your life, more growth, the inner world, and it allows you to expand in a way that may not have been capable before had you not spoken up. Underneath that, you also have the Ten of Cups, so it can communicate a fair amount of energy and connection between two people, one where communication is of importance. So there is that, but it's moving forward in a direction that is far less filled with conflict or frustration for two people. So show me energy for the sign of Cancer in regard to this moving forward. Show me for Cancer, please. So you have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is coming out over here as well. I don't necessarily feel the Page of Swords is always, you know, spying. Like everybody's like, oh, they're spying on you. Generally, the Page of Swords is somebody who's very smart, who's learning things, and, you know, they gather information, you know. Upright. In reverse, they're generally not so savory characters, but overall, you know, it's about communication. Again, it can talk about young communication here, but there is some aspect of clarity, you know, and also too, within that, I feel like it can give the beginnings of a situation where you can have, it's like a slow trust. I like that, you know, when it comes to communication. I feel like with this Page of Swords, it's almost as if somebody's very hesitant, like I'm worried, like that kind of energy. It's weird. I don't know why. Show me the... So for the Three of Swords here, you have the Three of Pentacles coming out here with the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So some of you, if this is like, because again, it doesn't have to just be a lover. It can be a family member, a strange person in our family, like some sort of aspect like that, you know, an old friend. I mean, here we're restoring things. We're having a communication with each other. We're being able to open up. And what it does is it restores a connection between two people. You know, it's both parties working towards something that can actually survive, last the distance, you know, go the distance. So I like that, Cancer. I think that it's really helpful in a lot of ways. But that's going to be dependent upon who can communicate. Show me a little bit more here with the love energy. So we have the heart of the matter. There is more going on that meets the eye. And the union of hearts. A love connection defies explanation. So for some of you that are afraid to open up, this can lead to a lot of connection with somebody where you feel at ease and much better about the situation. For some of you, there is a lot to do with getting to the heart of the matter, having communication, having conversations with somebody where you need to express your feelings and thoughts in regard to whatever it is. You know, it can be about commitment, it can be about the structure of your family, you know, it can be about a lot of things. But the energy is presented for communication to happen here in whatever capacity it needs to manifest itself. So show me, moving forward, I want all of this out. I feel that energy is, I don't want to connect to it anymore. Show me new energy for the sign of Cancer, please. Cancer. So Cancer, you have garlic. Garlic is about strength. It's a strength card. Okay. Strength, most definitely, in regard also to the Queen of Pentacles here. This is something about stability. It's about family energy. It can be about children. It can be about family. Mother, sister, brother. You also had that. Did we have the Empress card come out? I feel that we did. Yeah, it could also be mother, sister, aunt, cousin, whatever. You know, there is energy in regard to maintaining patience and strength within this situation. It stabilizes a family unit. That's what I'm picking up here. I wish it were something different because it's apparently still wanting to connect to that other energy. I even pulled out a different deck, so we shall see. Show me strength. Page of Swords. So clearly we want to connect. Oh my Jesus. Bottom of the deck. Strength. So clearly whoever is having difficulty communicating, there is an important message here for you to open your mouth and communicate. Have strength and garlic, and things will be better. Yeah, it feels like it supports and stabilizes a union, a family, a friendship. It's some sort of very loving, nurturing energy that needs to be reintroduced or restabilized here. So that is literally what I have for you, Cancer. I wish it were maybe different. I don't know. Whoever needed to hear this, so be it. But I hope it's helpful for you. And if it is, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And if you choose to donate, there's a link in my description box below. And if you are seeking a personal reading, you can get in contact with me at thealtruisticmystic@gmail.com. So with that being said, I will see you guys later. Take care, Cancer. Good luck.